Hey guys, okay, so let's start with the ombre pumpkin. This is really simple. So I'm just gonna take a sponge and dip it in some paint, and I've already spray painted my pumpkin white, and all I'm gonna do is start sponging the paint onto the pumpkin just around the circle. It does not have to be perfect. In fact, it looks better if it's a little, uneven and splattery in places. Then I'm gonna take a second color and make sure that you overlap the colors a bit to give it that ombre effect. So now I'm adding a third color. And then I'm just gonna go back and make sure that all the colors kind of mix together. And I used a little bit of the leftover purple on the top just for an added effect. And this is the finished product. Okay, now for the fishnet pumpkin. This was so easy. So I'm just taking a regular old pumpkin and a pair of fishnet stockings, and I actually found these at the dollar store for $1.25. What? Deal. Now I'm just gonna start stretching the pantyhose over the pumpkin, and this can take a little bit of time. You just kind of have to work them into place. Tie a knot around the stem and then cover up the stem with whatever you want. I found this hilarious little chihuahua tutu thing at the dollar store. Obviously that might be hard to find, but you could use flowers or fake leaves or ribbon, anything at all, just to give it, a little bit of extra decoration and hide that knot. Okay, finally is a spiderweb pumpkin. So again, I painted this white already. I'm taking just some plain old school glue and I'm following the lines of the pumpkin to create a spider's web. So I'm just gonna go down and then I'm gonna do some loops across. I found that the glue actually started to run a bit, but at first I started freaking out and trying to clean it up, and then I realized that it actually looked really cool, so I just kind of left it. So I'm taking some black glitter and just dumping it all over the glue, and I finished the whole circumference of the pumpkin, obviously. And then I took these cobwebs that I found at the dollar store and just started stringing them around, and it's cool because the pumpkin was still sticky from the glue, so I didn't have to add any extra. They just kind of stuck into place really easily. And that's it, guys. 3 really simple ways that you can decorate a pumpkin without having to carve. I hope you enjoyed this, and I would love to see pictures of your pumpkin, so tweet them to me. Bye, guys.